So as you may know, I've been friends with the former president for about 33 years now. I wrote a book about him, The United States of Trump, which I think is the best book. It tells you all about Donald Trump, why he does what he does, how he got there. Okay? So we get together a few times a year, mostly as friends, not anything official. Some of what he said to me on Tuesday night was on the record, some off. I will, of course, respect that. And I'm going to tell you as much as I can tell you. Now, I did not talk to him about his legal situation. I didn't think that would be appropriate at dinner. But I did talk about politics, his reelection campaign, how he sees the world as it stands now. Number one, Donald Trump is confident he will win the Republican nomination for president, that he'll prevail in the primary system. He's very confident in that. But he understands that in a general election, it's going to be much more difficult because so many people don't like him. He knows that. All right? The most surprising thing that he told me was that he would consider putting Governor DeSantis as the number 2 on the ticket, Trump DeSantis. Now, I don't think he's broached it with the governor. In fact, I know he has not. Okay? I said to him, you want me to broach it? Because I can do that. And he didn't really answer one way or the other. So I'm not going to do it. All right, as it stands now. Again, I'm a journalist. I'm not intruding on politics, but I love my country. Now, a Trump-DeSantis ticket would be a winner unless Michelle Obama gets into the race. There is no other Democrat, including Joe Biden, who I don't even think is going to run. You already know that could defeat a Trump-DeSantis ticket as things stand now. Would Governor DeSantis do it? I have no idea. I don't know him. I've never spoken to him. And I will obviously have to speak to him soon, but I don't know. I would tell you that. But I was surprised because I thought that Donald Trump would shut that down because Trump's taking shots at him and all that, but he didn't. And that was the most important thing I gleaned from the dinner. Now, Trump sees himself this way, as a very, very successful president. And he doesn't really understand why other Americans don't see that. He understands that his personality and his presentation alienates people. He does understand that. But he doesn't understand why every American doesn't see how well he ran the country in his own mind. I concur with that a lot. You know, I felt, and I do feel today, that Donald Trump was a good president as far as policy is concerned. And I don't, how could you dispute that compared to now? I don't know. Now, then we got into Putin and Xi, which is very, very important. And we'll get to that a little bit later in a broadcast. He sees Putin and Xi attacking the USA in various ways, okay, because of Joe Biden's weakness. He sees the Afghanistan thing as the turning point, and both Putin and Xi believe that Biden is a very, very weak man. And the Russian downing of the drone last week pretty much reinforces that. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years, interest rates skyrocketing, we all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So, you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers, are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.